Oh, fuck me. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brit K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing something special from the SMTOWN SMCU Express new album that they have dropped, and I was debating how to do this album. I was debating whether to do a full album reaction or whether to pick and choose songs from the album. Ultimately I did decide to pick and choose, and one of the songs I decided to pick is NCT X aespa, well, one member of aespa, Giselle, with a song called Zoo. Now the reason I decided to pick this one specifically is partially obviously because Giselle's in it from aespa. She's one of my two aespa biases. Winter and Giselle are my aespa biases. Giselle was my first aespa bias, so naturally I think she's absolutely awesome, and of course I wanted to react to this for her. aespa are also one of my, at this point, one of my absolute favourite K-pop groups. They are rising all the time in my estimations. They've had one hell of a year, let's be honest. So I absolutely love aespa to bits, and Giselle. So I wanted to react to this for that, but also because this is technically the first time I've ever reacted to anything related to NCT, and I am partly, it's kind of on a bit of a boy group thing at the moment. I want to start doing boy groups more on the channel. I've done EXO fairly recently. I need to get back on them, to be honest, but I have started doing EXO, and I want to get more into boy groups, and I have got that on the horizon going into the new year. I am intending to get a lot more into boy groups and check out a lot more new boy groups, and obviously one of the boy groups in question is of course NCT, and I am excited to check them out, and I've heard a lot about some of their recent stuff they've released. Is kind of very experimental and things. Sticker apparently was a fantastic album, so I'm really excited to check out NCT as one of those boy groups. So I thought this would be a fun way of kind of essentially diving into this group for the first time. Now obviously there's only so many members of NCT in this thing. Obviously they're a huge group, I'm aware of this. They're a massive group with loads of different sort of units and things like that, and obviously I will get more into that as I get more into the group. But in terms of the members in this particular release, it is Taeyong, Hendry, Geno and Yang. I'm sorry for pronouncing some of those wrong. It is my first time. I apologise for that. By all means, let me know in the comments, guys, some information on these particular members and where they fit into the NCT brand, as it were. That would be fantastic. Like I say, I am completely new to this group, but I am really excited to check this thing out. I've heard good things about this song particularly, so I cannot wait. If you are new here, hello. If you're a fan of aespa or indeed a fan of NCT, please do get in those comments. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know some information on NCT. If you're an aespa fan, by all means, go back and check out my other aespa reactions. There are a ton on the channel. Like I say, I absolutely adore this group. So please do go back and check all that out. That would be fantastic. And of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Help me out on the road to 40k subscribers, which I am on at the moment. Any help towards that wonderful milestone would be awesome. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing, because I can't possibly wait any longer to finally get the chance to react to NCT today, featuring Giselle from aespa. It is NCT X aespa time. Let's do this. So this is NCT X aespa with Zoo from the SMTOWN album they've just released. I'm fucking ready. The lyric video I'm using is from Gmina. I apologise profusely if I'm pronouncing that incredibly wrong, but thank you so much for putting this lyric video out there. Let's do it. I'm excited. Right, first of all, fuck off advert. Second of all, that was a fun intro. I like that. Go back. Since we're rudely interrupted by the advert. I love that. I love that. Oh! Oh, the flow. Oh! Is that a Kwangyu reference? Oh, yes we do! Yes we do! No, mate, no. I apologise if I have to pause every time Giselle does something. It might happen. It's possible. Whoa! I love this start. Oh my god, that first rapper Taeyong. Wow, I love his delivery. I love his tone and everything. His flow. It's oh, that got me. That did. I was not ready for that. And then Giselle comes in. Her voice is just like a breath of fresh air. The fact that they've got these references, they've already mentioned Kwanga, I'm pretty sure. Giselle talking about Savage. There may be some NCT song references here as well. I apologise if I missed them. Obviously, like I say, that I'm very new to this group, so I may well miss stuff like that. With Giselle making the Savage reference. Oh. I can't deal at all. Right, go back a little bit. I want to hear some of this Giselle bit again. I love the feel of this already. I love it. The way she's... Oh! Is this like the rap one? Is that what this is? Seems like it. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, fuck me. I can't do that. Oh, the energy of this is it's brilliant. Yes. Such a hype song. Mate, I love it. I fucking love it. Holy shit. It's so good. Like, I assume this is kind of the rap line to the... Because, like I say, NCT kind of confused me because at this point, obviously, I don't really know the ins and outs of how the group works. Obviously, there's a massive group with a shitload of members and stuff, and they have different kind of brands. Like there's NCT 127, isn't there? There's NCTU. I don't know how all these things come together. I don't know if they're all technically part of the same group. Did they ever perform together, or are they separate most of the time? And if so, are these kind of different people from different versions of the group, like different parts of the group coming together, like the rap lines, like they're all clearly rappers. So I don't know if that's kind of the case or that's the deal here. I'm not sure. Obviously, let me know if the details specifically in the comments, but I absolutely love what I'm hearing. I love what I'm hearing. All these guys are absolutely delivering it. Giselle being in there is a fucking genius move because it just gives you that freshness. There's something when Giselle comes in, I think, because you've got all the male rap lines and stuff going off, which are fantastic in their own right, but then Giselle comes in with that female voice, and it's just there's something that just it just hits you in a different way because it's such a contrast. And it works so well, and obviously Giselle is absolutely killing it, as I knew she would. I'm feeling it. I'm absolutely feeling it. Like chorus. Oh yes. Oh, hello vocals. No, hang on. Wait, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for vocals right now. Go back a bit. Let me hear this come in. I want to hear it naturally. Oh. Yes. Fucking yes. I'm excited to get into this group. What? BTS merch? I'm not watching BTS, am I? I'm not watching BTS. I don't want BTS merch right now. Stop it. Stop. Stop. EXO. Oh. NCT. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I have no complaints. It's interesting, right? I very rarely have K-pop related adverts. It's what pisses me off half the time, because I'm getting just these random ass adverts thrown at me for no reason, which I often shout at as part of my thing. But very rarely do I get actual K-pop adverts. I wasn't even aware they were a thing. Like, you could get K-pop adverts, but I've had two quite recently. I had a big BTS advert for, what was it for? I can't remember what it was for. A phone company? I can't remember what it was. But anyway, there's a whole BTS advert that I had recently, and now there's this as well, which is really cool. Like some sort of merch situation. I appreciate it. More of that, YouTube. More of that. Like, on brand. I appreciate that. I might shout at you a little bit less if you do that more. Oh, hang on. It's not even an advert. It's not even a fucking advert. It's part of the video. Are you being serious? I thought it was an advert. I thought it was a YouTube advert they were giving me. It's not. It's just part of the video. Oh, well, forget that then, YouTube. You're still on my shit list. You're not off it. You're still on there. I thought you'd done me a solid, but you haven't. It's just part of this fucking lyric video. For fuck's sake. Oh, dear me. I can't deal. I guess that's hands are creative, but thanks, mate. Anyway, the song. Absolute fucking banger. I'm completely and utterly in love with that. Completely and utterly in love with it. It's just the rapping on it was so good. So good. And I'm genuinely excited. And I knew I would be after this. This is part of the reason why I did it, because I wanted to kind of get hyped essentially to check out NCT, and I knew this would do that for me because I have heard good things about it, and I thought this is a nice way of introducing myself with Giselle in there as well. So it's a fun way of doing it, and I knew these guys would win me over, and they did. They did. These rappers are all fantastic. I didn't realize going in it was a very rap heavy song, but that's absolutely fine. I mean, I should have guessed with Giselle being in there, but you never really know. I didn't really know what to expect from the song, but I absolutely love the fact that we got all these rappers going off. Just so good, these rappers. I'm just from that angle, I'm really excited to check out NCT more and check out these rappers more. Just absolutely stunning. Again, I don't know what the details are. I assume these are kind of the rap lines from the various NCT versions. I'm not entirely sure. Again, let me know in the comments. Giselle's parts were absolutely incredible. She utterly killed it. Again, I knew she would, but nevertheless, I love that she just murdered it. And like I say, it sounds so good. She sounds so good coming in against these male voices. It works so well. And even when they were harmonizing the voices and stuff, it sounds so good together. Like, I'd love to see more of this kind of thing, more of this kind of co-ed type thing where they're bringing these groups together and actually we're having the male and the female together at the same time. It sounds so good. I love it. It just accentuates the different voices that we're getting in there. It just makes it work even like to a different level, and it's just wonderful to listen to. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. The song, like I say, absolute banger, man. Absolute banger. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. This is wonderful, man. This album so far I've checked out two of this album. I've checked out this one, and I've checked out the old GG song. So far, stunning. Well, I've also checked out Dreams Come True by aespa. I did that the other day. This album's fantastic so far. I can't wait to check out the rest of it. And with that being said, guys, I will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family. Become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. Like I said, I will be checking out NCT fairly soon on the channel. That is a plan of mine, to check out more boy groups and things. So hopefully NCT should be coming fairly soon in the new year. So if you are a fan of that incredible group, by all means, hit the subscribe button. I will be doing more of them soon. And of course, start suggesting recommendations. What should I check out first? Please do get in the comments and let me know that stuff. That would be awesome, and I'll see you next time, guys, for the next one. Sarenge. I love you all. Goodbye.